today. Not a whole lot of news, but if you have some general questions, keep in mind Colonel Davis is still limited to talking about what might happen. All right, we can't talk a whole lot about what might happen.
Yeah, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that David Hicks is on par with Osama bin Laden. I mean, that would be ridiculous. But certainly his conduct violates the laws of armed conflict, and he's accountable for that. But I certainly wouldn't try to put him at, as I said, going in, I kind of put him on par, the 20-year sentence for John Walker Lindh. That type of conduct is wrongful, but it's certainly not, the top of the pyramid. Valid factual basis for that plea. The plea is voluntary. The individual understands the rights they're giving up, like the right to be confronted by the evidence against them.
Have approved an agreement if there is one, so then wouldn't the convening authority be bound to that?
What I expect will happen, and again, this is my best guess, is subject to change. Tomorrow, he's entered the plea of guilty, so tomorrow the judge will have him explain, he'll be under oath, and he'll have to explain why he believes he is guilty of the offense. What are the facts that he will admit to establish the elements of the crime of providing material support for terrorism.
And how? In relation to the 24 elements that are laid out on the charge sheet, or could it be maybe only one? Or
yeah, no, the 24 are factual assertions. If you look at it, in order to conclude that this is a rigged system, I think you have to infer that the President, the Congress, me, my prosecutors, the judge, the jury, the convening authority, the Court of Military Commissions Review, the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, and the U.S. Supreme Court are all corrupt. And I think that's not an inference that logic would lead anyone to.